Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob here for the JTwoH channel. Today we have another, this is like the, I don't know how manyth week in a row, Warner Brothers review. This one's going to be a Blu-ray. It's a Blu-ray exclusive. It's actually a collab video, or a collab release between Warner Brothers and MGM. So today we have the new release to Blu-ray, Wrath of Man, a film by Guy Ritchie. So it's Jason Statham in Wrath of Man, a Guy Ritchie film. There you go. That's the entire title. So we have the lighting, by the way, I'm going to apologize in advance, is horrible during the, 5 minutes I have to film this, which is, that's just how it works. But let's talk, it's not important what it's not important. Let's talk about the actual release. So this one wasn't on my radar until the physical was released. Like, I can't remember this, may not have come to my theater as far as when this came out. I want to say this came out is March or May. I'm pretty sure it was May. But I don't remember hearing much about this. I don't even know if we talked about it on the podcast. Like, I don't remember hearing much about Wrath of Man, and which is crazy because I watched this and I really enjoyed this. Excuse me. So this is, I'm not familiar much with Guy Ritchie. I've seen a few of his films, but this is his latest. Like I said, stars Jason Statham. It is it's an action thriller heist film, and the synopsis on the back is literally: a mysterious and wild-eyed new crash truck security guard, Jason Statham, surprises his coworkers during a heist in which he unexpectedly unleashes precision skills, leaving the crew wondering who he is and where he comes from. So that's pretty much it's vague, but it's also super spoiler-free, because it'd be hard to explain this without spoiling like one of the 2 or 3 or 4 plot points. It's really hard to kind of explain, but yeah, that's essentially it. Jason Statham is a new on this. I think they're like security trucks, guarded trucks, armored cars, whatever they're called. Like, that's, what do they call them in here? Cash truck security team. He's new. He's known simply as H. And boy, when it gets into it and his backstory and his reasoning and stuff starts going down. This was, like I said, this was a really fun watch. It was one of those where it was, I won't say it was a slow build, but like, as you started to understand and stuff started coming unraveling, the end, I was like edge of my seat, very much intense, very looking forward to it. I love the ending of it. It was a very good film. So you have the Blu-ray. So it's a Blu-ray digital copy. There's no DVD in here, but here's the awesome slip. I love the simplistic nature of the slip cover. Look at that. Fantastic. You have the bloody knuckles there, of course, on Mr. Jason Statham. So overly simplistic, I'd say, slipcover, but I love it. Wrath of Man. Here is the back of the slipcover. Now it's a Warner Brothers, so you're used to it being a Movies Anywhere, but it's not necessarily Movies Anywhere because it's MGM. So it will redeem on, I believe it's iTunes and Vudu, but it's not Movies Anywhere. Like, this isn't on Movies Anywhere. It's just those two. I believe it's because of the MGM licensing deal. Or it could be this. I could be way off, and it was because I redeemed it so early. Because I redeemed this 4 or 5 days before the actual release came. I'll have to update. Maybe in the comments I'll post. Oh no, just kidding. Turns out this is just a deal because if you redeem the code too early, because sometimes as a reviewer you'll get copies so early. If you redeem the codes too early, they go in your pre-orders. They don't go in your movies. Like, you can't watch them. You have to pop in the physical. Anyway, so here is the other. So you're only missing the ribbon there. And then you've got I think my Blu-ray's still in here. Like I said, I just got done watching this. Of course, the awesome MGM logo there with the Warner Brothers. There is the back. I'll try to get you without the glare. Like I said, the lighting is horrid in this video. I apologize. The Miramax. Rated R for strong violence throughout. Pervasive language and some sexual references. 119 minutes, so right under, literally 1 minute under 2 hours, and it flew by, like, absolutely. And then no disc art there on the Blu-ray. Simple black and silver / white / transparent. So there you go. That is the physical release. Like I said, I'd recommend this. I really would. And like I said, I'm not a Guy Ritchie guru by any means. Like, I couldn't tell you one other movie that he made that I've seen. I looked it up on Letterboxd, and I had seen a percentage of his films. I think it was like in the teens. So it was like 17 or 18%. But I had watched a few of his movies before. I was familiar with him to the point where his name stuck out. I'd love to watch The Gentleman someday. I actually add it to my watch list after watching this. But anyway, if you're wanting to check this out, this comes out. So this review will drop on Monday. This comes out tomorrow on Blu-ray. So check this out tomorrow on Blu-ray. This is a big Warner Brothers release week. So this comes out tomorrow on Blu-ray. I'll put a pre-order link. Pre-order as the time of you're seeing this / recording this, but as of Tuesday it'll go live. So to check this out on physical media, I recommend it. Amazing slipcover. It'll look good on physical media. Man, this looked good for a Blu-ray. It's kind of a shame these don't get 4Ks, some of these Blu-rays. But even for HD, this looked really, really good. And of course, it's I believe it's a 2021 film. So I would recommend checking this out on physical media. Get it while you can. Link in the descriptions. We always want to support Warner Brothers and MGM. I know they just recently had the sale, but even before then, like my podcast co-host always said, they need a win. So yeah, go ahead and check them out. Support them. Link in the description. It's just a link to the site. I get nothing from the Amazon links, no kickbacks. I just want to support Warner Brothers because they support me. So thanks again to Warner Brothers for sending me that to check out. Thank you guys so much for watching this, despite the glare and the horrible timing in which I'm recording this. Sounds like my kid needs to get put to bed. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I appreciate it, and all of you. Let me know in the comments if you've watched this or you plan to watch it. Thoughts on Guy Ritchie, all of that. In the description below, if you'd like to support the channel, there is the podcast, I already mentioned. Podcast, which goes live every Friday with Mr. Crazy Joe. Mega podtastic. First link. There will also be my Twitter, my Instagram, my TV time, and my Letterboxd. So TV time is where I review all the TV shows I watches. Letterboxd is where I rate and review all the movies I watch. And I've been watching a ton of both. So, and also my Bluray.com page if you want to keep up with the collection and the editions, etc. I'm trying to fade in and out of the light. And eBay, where if I ever list or buy or sell, whatever, it's on eBay. I don't usually put links to my Mercari, mostly because it's usually empty. But I think I have one thing on my eBay. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later, YouTube. Hey, have you liked yet? Have you subscribed yet? Go ahead and show that notification bell some love. And also check out this additional video, which should be kind of catered to your needs. And also this additional playlist featuring the item you just viewed. And go ahead and subscribe to show that love. Thank you.